The Ukraine crisis has sent U.S.-Russian relations into the deepest freeze since the Cold War. Negotiations between Secretary of State Kerry and his Russian counterpart have so far failed, and the State Department is warning Americans in Russia to take extreme precautions. All of this ahead of the crucial vote in Russian-occupied Crimea. Let's get more from Jeff Pegues in our Washington bureau. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony and Vanita. The meetings on Friday did not change the situation in Ukraine, just hours away from that referendum tomorrow. There were 6 hours of talks on Friday, but no breakthrough between U.S. and Russian officials. U.S. officials called those talks disappointing. And the clock is ticking down to Sunday's Russian-backed referendum and that is when the people who live in the Crimean Peninsula will decide whether to secede from Ukraine and join Russia. The vote has heightened tensions in the region, and Ukrainian forces are preparing for the worst. White House Press Secretary Jay Carney says the next several days are critical.
We have obviously not gotten to a situation where Russia has chosen to de-escalate, where Russia has chosen a path of resolving this situation peacefully and through diplomacy. That is regrettable.
The U.S. maintains its primary concern remains Ukrainian sovereignty and that any violation of that will bring consequences, likely in the form of sanctions from the U.S. and Europe that could be implemented as early as this Monday. The UN Security Council meets today to vote on a resolution that, if passed, would declare the referendum invalid, but with Russia holding veto power on the Security Council, the resolution is not expected to pass. Anthony, Vanita.
Jeff Pegues in Washington. Thanks, Jeff.